Welcome back to Ron Siegel Radio. Within every market, there are solutions as well as tremendous opportunities. You just need some trusted guidance. That's my message, and as your consumer advocate, I will be delivering it every day on Ron Siegel Radio or anytime at 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. The Mortgage Minute today is being brought to you by our friends over at VIP Mortgage. If you are ready for a new mortgage, maybe you're what we call the boomerang buyer. Boomerang buyer, that's somebody that might have had some sort of a derogatory issue when the world ended about 2008, or at least our economy seemed to. One day out of short sale, one day out of foreclosure, one day out of bankruptcy. Those loans are all back available from our friends over at VIP Mortgage. They wanted me to chat this morning with you about, just for a second here, what is a rate lock, and should you lock or should you float a loan? What the heck does all of that mean? Rate lock, very, very simple. It is nothing more than a reservation of money. When you go and chat with when a lender goes to lock your loan, they commit to a rate. They lock it. They reserve an amount of money that they believe is the required amount of money for your loan. They reserve it for a given amount of time. So they might say, well, we're gonna commit to you at a 3.5% interest rate, and I don't know what your rate is going to be, but 3.5% interest rate for a 30-day period. So you have 30 days to close a loan, and they're committed to that rate. Should you lock your loan right away? Well, here's the commentary there. Unless there's an odd situation, if you like it, lock it. Real simple. Why? Because you don't know what the stock market's going to do. You don't know what the bond market is going to do from day to day. Nobody does. If somebody knew that, they wouldn't be talking on radio. They'd be one of the richest people in the world. I mean, figure that. If you could predict the stock market perfectly, you would have nothing to worry about in life at all. But here's the issue. You don't. So if you like the rate that you get, lock it. Rates go up faster than they go down. And a great mortgage banker can help you. If there's a significant drop on the downside, they can help you with that. You might not get all of the drop, but they can help on a portion of it. And the other part of it is, really right now, there are very few loans, no loans that I know of right now, that have a prepayment penalty. There's some of the private money loans do, but very rarely is anybody doing anything with a prepayment penalty. So 6 months from now, if the interest rates make it advantageous for you or your family to get a lower rate, you just refinance and take advantage of it. But if the market goes up in the interim, you're out of luck. Because you can't go backwards and say, something, I liked the rate from 3 weeks ago. Can you lock me into that? The answer is no. If you like it, lock it. That is the Mortgage Minute, again brought to you by our friends at VIP Mortgage.